Okay, I think I should be live now. Think and is are two different things. I think very much so. Good. We're live. Okay, I don't know why the previous one bugged out and didn't start, but oh, that fan is loud. I'm sorry that the fan is loud on the YouTube side of things. I'll see if there's something I can do. I'll try to lower it a little bit to a lower setting. It's just that it's pretty hot today, so I don't want to like sit here and suffocate. Mind all of my mess, please. Hi, Hyper Sam. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Just gonna put it in, but my fucking finger's in the way. I mean, I don't need this. Hi, Ches. Hello, CypherPrez. I mean, my finger is getting better. I just have it in this because I don't want to accidentally I keep bumping it accidentally into shit. And it hurts like hell every time. Alright, how's everybody doing? Let me get started. I'm gonna work on some random shit today. I think it'd be fun. I was working on Siska yesterday night. I'm finishing up her tail. See if I can get similar vibes to what I had before. Squimblow. Oh, eat a burger? I'm gonna have to refund you. I don't have a burger. Unless you want to pretend. I mean, I could pretend that I'm eating a burger for you. Do you want me to pretend that I'm eating a burger? I can do that. I can just go and just pretend that I'm eating a burger. Or I can give you your tears back. Is there anything anything in particular you want? Thank you, Hyper Sam, by the way. My nail's better now. See? Kind of see the red in there, but like pushing it down like this no longer hurts. Oh. Is this you, Donnie, sponsoring Isoni? Because I think I recall seeing you in chat talk about that. Okay, tear. Okay, yeah, I'll give you your tears back. Just give me a second. I'm trying to make sure that this is on. There. Oh. Pfft. I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button out of instinct. I can't give it back now, so I'll eat a burger. Just give me a second. Give me a second, I'll eat a burger. I'm sorry. Hey! Thank you for the 8 coins, acidic. Do I have anything I can throw myself? Ow! Oh, wait here. You know, I have a dime. Are you okay with that? I could throw a dime at myself. Here, look. Okay, that was a terrible toss. Did that work? I hope that's fine. I'll eat the burger for you, CypherPrez. I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Just give me a second. I'll disable the burger stuff in a second. I got something to throw at you. Throws up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's pretty smart. And hello, Fancy Demon. How you doing? Just give me a second. I'm gonna eat the burger for CypherPrez. I fucked up. All right. Sorry. I'll do it here. Here's the burger, CypherPrez. Nom 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 nom. Sorry, unfortunately you can't see me eat it. Fuck. It covers my fat fucking face. Nom 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 nom. At least you get to see how this works now. Nom 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 nom. I hope that counts. I'm so sorry. I accidentally took your tears. But you know what? I hope that counts. Oh no! It can't. I can't flip you guys over with my right finger because of this. I have the little fucking tape on my finger, so it's all blue, and you can't see my middle finger. Oh, come on, I believe in you. Yeah, come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Breaking your fingers to flip someone off, right? I'm glad to hear you're doing well. How dare you? The keyboard is fine. You see? It's fine. It's never... It's clean. It's fine. The keyboard didn't suffer that much, okay? It was not that bad. Hi, Temple. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Lonely as my old friend. Dorito dust everywhere. There is not Dorito dust everywhere. You guys are lying. It's yellow. Why is it getting fucking... This is my Red Bull, but it's supposed to be yellow. Why is it getting green screen? This is not green. It's not the same color. Zinka created so many models while I was gone. I told him not to. I told him that you guys didn't deserve any more models. That's crazy. Joking. I'm so hazy. It's colorblind like me. True. Apparently the Streamlabs thing, I'm the top donor. Yeah, because it's two separate donation things, Acidic. You do through the Streamlabs. Everybody else does it through like tips and like YouTube messages. You do the most through the tips, actually. Hi, Omar. I also have VR chat. Woo! Egg sandwich, delicious. Swell. Okay. Let me get it to... Hold on. Let me get it to Isoni, because I cannot forget. Isoni is you. You're Theodorium. I gotta be careful. My nose might bleed. Okay. Do I get banned if blood shows up on my stream? I just want to know. We all have Discord. Alright. Give me a second. Alright. Okay. I'm so sorry, Demon. I'm so sorry. Hey. I wanted to show you guys the comparison between Siska now and Siska then. Also, look. Look, it's her, right? I wish that we could use blend shapes, because blend shapes are so fucking nice and so easy. Right, it's a wonderful goober. Okay, so probably not then. Stream schedule is ungodly. My stream schedule is very ungodly, and I'll stay here for like 8 hours. That's like the worst part. Okay. Now, I wanted to show you guys something, because I was looking at the Siska model, right? And I just want to say, like, I like Siska. I think what I got so far is really nice, right? But I went to go through my old models to see, like, to compare. I didn't know the other Siska was so scrungly. I love her all the same. I love her all the same, okay? But I think the new Siska makes me happy. Can we just say? Look, can we just say? Can we just acknowledge that there was definitely an improvement had here? Just comparing, I think you guys can see what I did. It is a glow up, right? Which one is which, right? Which one is which, guys? Can you tell which one is the new one and which one's the old one? There's still some things I need to fix, but I'm so sorry about your stream streak. I'm so sorry to everybody who's lost their stream streaks. Just to ask, is Siska an OC or a Sona? Siska is both. Siska is a Sona of my pet ferret, who I had long ago, right? So Siska is a real character as well. Like, I had a ferret named Siska the ferret. Right? Not named Siska the ferret, but, you know, named Siska. But if I go into Pulsat, my Pulsat is here, I can find you her. So this is Siska. This is the real Siska. Okay, this is the real Siska, right? She's wonderful. And then this is Siska 1.0. Okay, well actually this is not 1.0. This is Siska 2.0 because we have an older version of Siska too, right? But this is the newest version of Siska. I like her shoes though. Her shoes are fine. I will say her shoes are fine, but I think I like the newer shoes more. I think the newer shoes definitely look more like shoes. One thing we lost here, maybe I'll bring it back, but this used to be at a point. I actually do prefer that, actually. I might do that. Let's fix that. I like 2.0. I think most people will like this one more, simply because it is improved. At least I hope it's improved. Alright, I think that's better. Oh, and she actually has undersoles too. I forgot to mention it. Can you have shoes with that point in the back? Maybe. Wanting shoes. I mean, I don't blame them. It is a pretty nice pair of shoes. We'll see. Maybe once we get story mode going, I'll let you guys have the shoes. If my shoe was here, I'd show you. I have holes in my shoe. I have holes in my shoes. I'm gonna get my nails cut shorter. They're too long now. Look how long these fuckers. Look at how long that is. Look how long this finger is. Look at that. Look how long that nail is. Claws. At this point, they really are like. It's really hot today. Yeah, let's finish up her tail. I need to finish up her tail mainly. Sorry. Thank you. You got the animal nails preset on. And that is true. We gotta get more nails. It's a shame I fucked up this one. I'm just thinking, I'm brainstorming. My mind's a little bit like... a lot right now. Hi, Panda! I gotta take my hormones before I forget. I'm a little bit late for the party. Guess who's back? Back again. Pails, look at that. Those are 3 pails. It's like her hair. It's not, nah, it can't be. She whacks it around too fast. It wouldn't make sense for it to be curly. No, not in Discord. And it was getting banned on Twitter. Yeah, look. Now I have to go through the stupid verification bullshit. 8 hours. Whoops. Me? I did nothing wrong. I'm innocent. I swear. Kill count of 4, by the way. Howard took out 4 people solo. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I can show you, like, to those who got it. If you look in your email, to those who got banned, it's if you post it and you look in your email, it'll tell you that you got banned for non-consensual nudity somehow. I really don't know why they thought how they work. I really don't. 51 classified knowledge, right? Loki, I want to know if like Elvis triggers it. Elvis is the other alien that I got, right? I want to find a song here that I can sing. I rely all of my life on my funny friends who hypnotized if we try to be wise. My love is much more than good advice. That's how I make my squeak sounds, by the way. Rely all of my life on my funny friends. I love my life on my. If we go in the dice, love is much more. Hi Tetra, how you doing? Welcome. It's a shame my finger can't stretch fully. I wish I have collab of voice line of my season 3 for my channel. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sorry, Omar. Let me push this more up like that. I'll push this one up more as well. No, I know I already have a pretty good tail model. I don't know, it doesn't feel right to make a new Siska model and to reuse it. I was planning to. I was like really close to saying fuck it. But then I saw how easy I modeled it and I was like, no, I could probably just model that. It is really hot here today. Can you like keep blowing air for me, please? Give me a second, I got an idea. Can I like put this up here instead? Can I just do that? And then it stays up and stops like closing on me so I can get a nice fresh ventilation, please. That's better. Didn't ping the server award. What do you mean? I did ping the server. I didn't. Oh, hi, buddy. You doing better, buddy? Good boy. Yeah, good boy. You doing okay? You gonna rest here with me? Good boy. So it's not as hot. Funny enough, when I'm saying it's hot, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I kept doing this because and this is I'm a little bit shy to admit this. I keep sweating on my face, and like my body doesn't like from here it doesn't sweat that much. For some reason, it's just like every once in a while I feel like a little bit of sweat, so I try to wipe it down, and I'm like killing myself over there. Please don't think I'm disgusting for that, please, thank you. But I guess I could. I have a hairband somewhere. I'd have to find my hairband. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know where my hairbands are. I don't know where my hairband is. Give me a second. I'm gonna look around in my room really quick. Oh, here it is. Wow. That's alright. Should work fine. I put in like hairspray, unfortunately. I usually don't do this. I don't like ponytails that much. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. So I'm trying my best not to like hurt my nail while I do this. I don't like the ponytail. I don't like it. I'll leave it like that. It's as much as I can do. I don't think it's helping that much, admittedly. Alright. Thank you. I'm still not comfortable with that one. Oh, sorry, Marley. Give me a second, guys. I got something for you. Guys, be patient. Do I not have it? What happened to it? Oh, it's right here. I'm being stupid. I was looking for my stand. I put the camera in, like the webcam, like this. Then I can do this. Bam, bam, bam. I mean, the fan's on me. You could tell the fan's on me because my, like, if I was to hold my hair up here, you'll see it probably blows a little bit. See? It's blowing. I'll turn it up. Huh. Forgot to unplug my headset. My earphone. Sorry. I got a better idea. I have this smaller fan. The smaller fan makes way less noise. No, buddy, don't leave. Aw. I was just setting up the camera for you. And with this one, I can put this under my chair here and have it directly facing me. And you guys should be able to... I should be able to be more... You can see it blowing my hair now. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm trying my best not to hurt my nail. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all want to see something cool? Why are you huffing at me? Oh, that's the chat that I just grabbed. Oh, that's my shoulder. I don't know why it sucks today. Did I do something wrong with this? Why is this like that? Why are you staring at me and huffing at me, huh? I gave you a nice treat. I gave you a lot of things today. You want to sit on my lap, I know. I'm not gonna let you sit on my lap until my nail gets better. I'm sorry. Little poor thing. Look how poor thing he is. Oh, you guys are going into ads. Hi Ray, how you doing? The deep, that's my shoulder. What? Do you think a file wipe would come with Content Mania? Never. I could tell you're one of the old players because you still fear the file wipes. Oh, I'm being so stupid. I'll explain what I was freaking out over. You see how there's like a little bit of a blue thing on there? That's from the fucking tree. There we go. See if I could just make that better like that. Come on. Oh no, that's the table. Come on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to be just right. Well, they're in the ads, so it's whatever. There we go. I'm putting my music back on because I actually been sitting here without it. And yes, I've been remodeling Siska. Thank you, Sucky, for no file wipe. We haven't had a file wipe in years, and you guys are still scared of it. That's how I now know that like I traumatized you guys with that. I'm so sorry. I promise you guys there'll never be a file wipe again. I told you guys like years ago that I made this promise years ago. There is no need for file wipes anymore. Yeah, no, don't worry. I think whoever's saying there's going to be a file wipe, they're just joking at this point. Because file wipes, I did make a solemn promise that we will never have it. We'll never have a file wipe again. Wait a minute, you sound familiar. Who do I sound like to you? Do I sound like Sinka? I think I do sound like Sinka. Should I change my voice so that like I'm a little bit more... I can't do it. Hold on. I mean, if I was to do the white girl talk, I can do it, right? Where it's like, oh my god, Becky, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Can you believe it? She put in 10 sugars into her drink. You might as well be eating from the mountain of creme de la creme sugar Mountville. Or whatever. Boy in a band? Yeah, fucked me up with that one. That's Miley gone. I guess I'll take off the camera. All that for what? He wanted to sit on my lap, poor thing. I don't know. No, there won't be any presets. Yeah, I've watched a few voice training videos. I do know what it is I have to do. It's just that I'm not consistent. I have to be consistent for like 6 months, and when you get to consistent for 6 months, okay, so you don't really see results until like a year's passed, right? However, you start to get the inflection, like the way you speak, right? The way you speak starts to get solidified into your linguistics, basically. About around 6 months after doing it for a while. And then afterwards, everything else comes, you know? After that, it becomes really easy. The only hard part is that you gotta stay consistent. If you're not consistent, you'll lose the tone. So that's my issue. My issue is that I don't do it often. You can hear I'm trying to do it now. This is what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to just bring it up. And there's something about the way you pronunciate and enunciate, the way your voice rises and lowers. It's very important that you get these notes down, because if you don't get these notes down, you'll end up sounding a little bit more flat. You know? But once you keep doing that for a while, eventually it'll become like the default speaking for yourself, you know? Where that is how you speak. It takes a while, but once you get there, then everything else kind of just slowly corrects itself into place. So that's something that I'm trying to do. Eventually. I think that's all I need. My fucked up part is, I'm like about like 80% sure I pass, okay? And my belief as to why I pass is because I keep getting stared at on the street. Thank you, Volatic. I'm transgender. I am trans. So, I know I pass. I just gotta sound it. If I can get the voice down, I'm good. And that's like my frustrating part. Like, if I could just get my voice down, I'm good. I'm a little bit stupid and I don't do my efforts. I'm feeling better now with this fan, by the way. Who the fuck is that? Arlene? I forgot about them. I'll maybe join that server later. I'll have to look more into it. I want to make sure they didn't get hacked while I was gone. Every once in a while, like a buddy from like years ago will message me and I'll be like, or like, a little bit of doubt. Oh, thank you. It's pretty smart. My plan B for work is voice acting, because when I was younger, I used to do different voices to be weird or funny. You should. I think just do it for yourself mainly too, you know? Like, here's my tip. And this is something I don't do because, I don't know, I'm a little bit stupid. I will maybe do it at one point. But find those like comics, you know, when the people do those little fun comics. Do dubbings of those comics. I think that's the best way to get into it. It's the best way to get into it. People seem to respond very well to those, you know. I guess it's a stem or something. Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes I'll hit you guys with like some really fucked up voices because I feel like it. Yeah, you gotta have fun with your voices. If you're not having fun with your voices, the people who will listen to your voices will not have fun either. Believe it or not. You know, that's my best tip for you. Do you want people to have fun while listening to you? You better have fun while you're doing it too, because when you're having fun, people can tell that and they can feel that and they'll end up having fun too. You know? My hair's getting loose on the sides. I'm like giving up on the battle. I'm slowly losing the battle here. Sometimes I'll do an annoying, like, annoying orange boy laugh, you know, because I think it's funny. I'm sorry. But I think it's really funny. I mean, it's pretty accurate, at least I hope it is. Oh, right, I forgot to ping it. Your hair really said this style and it's working, is it? Because I've given up. It's been fighting me. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Oh, wait, from, Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, Monsters Inc. Yeah, like, hold on. Mike Wazowski. Or whatever her voice is, right? I have a few voices I can do. But I haven't done anything with them yet. I will say, there is one thing I want to voice act, and it's for my own game. I don't know if that's like me, if that's like a little fucked up or not, but like, I've given myself a role to voice act. And I promise you guys, look, if I cannot do it, if I do it and it sounds bad, if it sounds bad, I'll go find somebody who can do it, right? Has my YouTube chat been frozen? No, okay, just checking. Like, I low-key think I could probably voice Crucible. I don't know if it'll be good, but I think, because there is a certain level of pain that I think Crucible's voice needs, you know? So, we'll see. I would like it. I would like to, but if I can't, then it's whatever. But I would like to voice that character. I think that is a character that I could voice if I tried. Well, we'll see. Yeah. You know, I should, like, hit up Siska with, like, hold on. I got an idea. Give me a second. No, that's awful. Mind the fact that Siska is like not like I'm rough modeling it. Just give her some time. It looks like the Minecraft mouth story mods. I know, just please. It'll be a while. God, the teeth are awful. I gotta the teeth are not done. Obviously, when I'm done with it, it won't look like that. I'm trying. Give her one tooth. Siska! Who socked your face and broke your teeth? I'm so sorry! Oh god. Guys, you can clip anything. Guys, clip this please. Clip this on Twitch for me and I'll post it on YouTube. I post the clips on YouTube whenever you guys clip stuff for me, please. It makes it easier for me. Half closed eyes, let's see. She's so happy. Bottom eye Siska. I fucking smacked my keyboard with my chin. My name is Siska. My name is Siska. It's like, hey Siska, can you smile for the camera? Yeah, sure. Okay, Siska, that's enough smiling for the camera, okay? My child, I'm so sorry. I promise you it won't look like that in game. Just have faith in me, okay? Have faith in me. I forgot what was the let's go. I'm not doing that, Jess. Forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. Oh, right. I wanted to do voices. I was gonna do Carl Weezer, but I got so distracted by Siska's, like, fucked up teeth. Take care, pretty smart gaming. I hope you enjoy your sleep. Surrender to the coma, and you'll awaken in a new world with new energy and vitalization or whatever. Oh, Woody Woodpecker laugh. Man. I loved Woody Woodpecker. Everybody in Brazil loves Woody Woodpecker. It's like, right? Or some shit like that. I can't do his tone. He does it a higher tone. It's like, or some shit like that. I can't do it. I know that I can do Carl Weezer, and I'm proud of that. Hi. No, that's not it. Hi, Jimmy's mom. Jimmy, I don't know. No. Hi, Jimmy's mom. Yeah, are you gonna finish that croissant? Take care, Smart Gaming. It was nice having you here. Scolded me for laughing. I'm sorry, Donnie. Well, I'm glad that we're having fun on this stream today. That's what we do here. We try to have fun. If I'm not having fun, who's having fun, right? You see, guys, I have a lot in common with a character known as Kane. He once thought to himself, if I'm not having fun and you're not having fun, then who is having fun? Well, Kane. Wait, no. Well, Kane. I can't do it. Aw. I like Bubbles' voice. I think if I could do Bubbles' voice one day, I would like it. It's like, where's Kinger? Right? I will say, I do have a little bit of that Kane energy in me. I don't want to tout my little horn a little bit, but when I did the AM speech, I was very proud of how I landed the humans of tone. I think I did good on that tone, and I'm willing to play that because I'm really proud of that tone. I'm having a baby. I think I nailed that, and I'm taking it. And no, I'm not cosplaying. We just look similar to each other. You guys want to have a fun... When it comes to, like, looking alike, there was one character that I know I looked like during my high school year. Not because I knew it, but because there was this girl from my high school. And she used to see me, like, standing outside the gate, waiting for the gate to open early in the morning by the tree. And she wanted to date me. Not because of who I was, but because of the fact that I looked like a character from an anime. This fucking character here. With the fucking glasses specifically. And, I mean, you can see the resemblance. Unfortunately, I think you could see the resemblance. They dated me, and then they dumped me, like, soon after because they realized that I'm not that character. And it's like, yeah, I'm not an anime character. But I know that I look like them because of that alone. Sorry to hear that. It didn't bother me that much. It is kind of fucked up looking back on it now, but it was not something that bothered me too much at the least. So don't worry. Don't feel too bad about it. You ever win? You guys would probably be surprised to hear this. I have like... Sorry, that's actually really concerning that it took me a second to like think it through. But I think I have like 10 ex-girlfriends, maybe 11 now. Like 10 or 11. And believe it or not, the one I mentioned about the anime thing, that wasn't the worst one. I once dated this person in Brazil, and she dated me for me at least. At least I know that. She dated me because I was me. However, I didn't want to date her. I didn't want to date her. So I was in Brazil. And I wanted to be friends with them. Don't get me wrong. I was like, I sat behind her in class, so I would like poke at her and have fun and just like play around once in a while. I didn't actually have any feelings. I wanted a friend. I wanted a friend. I think she might have gotten the wrong message or something, because one day she came to me and she's like, "Hey, I want to talk to you about something. Can you come after class so I can ask you about something?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll show up there." Right? So I'm like, whatever. I don't think twice on it. In fact, I kind of forgot about it until like the end of the day came, right? And I go outside, right? Because it's a whole area, right? I leave the class and I go to the courtroom where she wanted me to meet up with her. Don't ever. I'm giving you guys this message. If you're going to go date someone, don't fucking do this to them, okay? Don't go and gather all of your friends in the school and have them circle you two as you ask them out, okay? Because I felt like peer pressure that I've never felt before, and I surrendered to it. And I'm gonna be honest, it was, I kind of felt bad, because like, I didn't want to date her. So, when I got out there and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And her friends all suddenly emerged and surrounded us, and then she asked me out. And I was like, I don't want to say no to you in front of all your friends. You know? I don't want to do that. I'd feel bad. Um, so I said yeah, and then they all said to officiate it. I had to kiss her, yeah. So I surrendered to the peer pressure that day. But that was I think that was one of the more unpleasant dating situations I was in. And then when I moved back to America, we were doing long distance, you know. I did have intentions of going back to Brazil, right? My entire fucking family's there, right? However, she one day comes to me on Facebook and she's like, "Hey, I'm sorry to say this, but like, I hope this doesn't like affect anything because I really love you, and I really also love that other person." And the other person she named was the school bully. And she was like, "I don't want to lose you. I want you both." I was like, no, no. I told her, I was like, you can go for him. It's okay. I was like, it's okay. You can go for him, and I jumped her there. Unfortunately, I think that was my limit. I was like, you're good. I was like, enjoy your life. I think the awkward thing about this story is for some reason she keeps sending me friend requests on Facebook. It's been like an actual decade now. She sent me a friend request like 4 months ago. I don't know why she keeps doing this. I thought she would get the message that I don't want to connect. But at least I will say I don't think she wants to connect because she wants to date or anything. She has a husband. At least I'm pretty sure she does. She had a picture with a guy and a baby. So I think she has a family now. But the question is, why the fuck are you bothering me then? I don't want to talk to you. Roblox connection. Right, she says we're Roblox. I don't think she plays Roblox. Like as I said, she was a classmate. I don't think I knew anyone from my schools who played Roblox, you know, in most of my time. There was only one person from my trade school that I knew who played Roblox, but he specifically told me not to tell anyone because he was too ashamed. I thought that was funny. Which is funny because he gave me a lot of shit for working on Roblox, and this fucker's also on Roblox. You know, I'm gonna say his fucking name. Only his first name. Osio, you're a piece of shit. you slimy bastard. You go and talk shit about me, but you're doing the same shit. No, but I think it's funny. I think it's really funny. Don't tell anyone. Stay okay. Well, now I'm gonna tell everyone. Nah, it's been years. That's why I'm telling everyone. I don't think he gives a fuck anymore. Nor do I think anybody he actually cares about is here, so. Sorry that I'm taking a while with the fur here. It's not coming out the way I want it to. In the proximity. I will confess one thing to you guys. If there's something you love, just do it regardless of how your parents feel about it. To admit to you guys, my dad is not... He doesn't respect what I do. We once had a fight about like 2 months back, or a month back. And he told me that he hated that I spent so much time on it and that he wished I would just stop and give up. And then he tried to fucking save it. He was like, I love my dad, don't get me wrong. But sometimes something sticks deep. And he tried to fix it. He's like, no, I'm proud of how much you work. And it's like, you know, you already insulted my entire thing. You can't save that, man. So, if it means anything for you guys, if I can do this on my own, you guys can also do this on your own. Right? If you guys want to do anything on your own, don't look for your parents' validation, because most of the time, unfortunately, they will not understand you. And that's not, like, the worst thing. That's okay. You know, unfortunately, not everybody's gonna get it. And I know, you know, we would want our parents to get us, but unfortunately, I think we are two separate generations, right? And because of that, there's going to be a misunderstanding or a lack of understanding depending on the situation, you know? So you really gotta learn how to be happy for yourself mainly as well. Just do it because it makes you happy. That's what I'm just trying to say, you know? That's all. Oh, this is, where's your head at? Oh, thank you, Donnie. I appreciate that. My parents knows there's spreads on Roblox. They trust me not to be stupid. That's... Yeah, I mean... I don't know. Roblox is complicated when it comes to that topic, you know? Because I also acknowledge how bad it is, and it makes me feel bad. I just promise to you guys that I'll do my best to never disappoint you guys, okay? That's like the least I can do, right? Kill all Roblox players. True. Am I accidentally like I'm smacking my webcam? I'm sorry. There we go. But yeah. I think unfortunately everybody knows the situation with Roblox at this point. Even people who don't play Roblox knows the situation with Roblox. That's the point we are in now. So if my staff ban people, I want you to know it's for a good reason. We don't ban for no reasons. I hope you understand. I may or may not be saying this because somebody tried to like insinuate staff are doing bad today, but you know. I think it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I'll see somebody be like, I hope staff gets like they'll say some shit. And I sit here and I'll look at what they did and I'd be like either I could stay quiet and make us look bad, right? Because let's face it, like here's the situation when it comes to people who are saying that we're being too strict and whatnot. What can we do to prove you wrong, right? If people are saying that we did wrong, right? What can we do to prove otherwise? There's only one thing we can do to prove otherwise. There is no other thing we can do. We can only do one thing, and it's to say what you did. And if you're going to say that you didn't do that, then there's only a second thing we can fucking do, which is to show what you did. And I don't like doing that, but sometimes we have to. Because I am aware of a very, very painful situation that I don't like dealing with. And that situation is, if we don't make the clarification that what we are doing is for the betterment of the community, those voices who say I got banned for the wrong reason, those get really loud and amplified. And those spread around, and then other people who aren't even a part of the community will start saying that we are wrong, even though they have no idea what's going on. Like I've seen people who come into the server and they'll start defending their friend, and then staff or me sometimes, because sometimes they'll come to me, and I'll be like, "What did they tell you that they did? Were they honest with you? Were they honest with you?" And then they'll say they did this, and I'd be like, "No, that's not what they did. They are not honest to you." And then I watch the friendship break apart because you lied to your friend and you said their friend to me. And then this poor sap has to, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fucking do that. But I have no choice. That's the only fucking choice I have. It's frustrating, but it's like if I stay quiet, people will think that we're doing something wrong. And if I don't stay quiet, then we're assholes because now we're outing somebody. But unfortunately, it's what we have to do. I think I'm just the concept being a dev, right? Well, I mean, okay, well, Donnie, sometimes the reason why some people will send their friends, not always, right? But the reason why sometimes they'll send their friends is because they're banned in the main server, and so they can't even vouch for themselves, right? So they'll send their friend to try to like reason it out. And, you know, in that scenario I get. I just don't like it when they lie to their friends, you know? I don't care if you send your friend to appeal. I think it's a little bit, you know, a little bit whatever, because it's like, you know, you should have came here, you know? But I think what makes it bad is when they start lying to their friends about what's going on. Because that's not going to affect us, that's going to affect you and your friendship. Yeah. Yeah, when they lie to their friends. It's stupid. Like, we've had people come and appeal for their friends, and their friends were completely honest with what they did. You know? And I was like, okay, at least in that case... In that case, it's getting better, you know? Like, you're owning up at least to your friends. But yeah, no, it makes me feel bad, though, because I don't want to be the reason why somebody lost a friend. Who shaved Siska's tail? I did, because it's not done yet. Someday, to say, I want you to stay. Sometimes. Think of it this way, you prevented a toxic relationship. Yeah, but like, I think too deep. It's like, I could have prevented a toxic relationship, but there's also a chance where they were trying to get better, and that was their last shot, you know? And regardless of whether or not, like, my hair's like... regardless of whether or not, like, it could have been, I don't like hurting people. I really don't. Sometimes things happen and I have to take action, and afterwards I get really depressed. I get like severely depressed, you know, because I didn't want to do that. And I had to do that. I didn't want to do it, but I had to. Like, my condolences. Like flying away, right? Hold on, I can make it funnier. Guys, it's like one of those L'Oreal commercials. You guys ever seen L'Oreal? It's like those commercials where they do that, like the hair flip and then their hair flies in the wind. It's actually settling quite nicely suddenly. Crude's grandma hair. No, don't say that. Mom from It. The mom from It? Oh! You guys are so fucked up. Let me see if I can bring more to the front. But if I just stayed like this for the rest of the stream, would you guys hate it? The good news is I'm not hot anymore. Are you falling? I am a little bit of a free faller. Sorry, I smacked my nail. Something's off, right? There we go. Yippee! Hi, Twiz. I hope you're doing well. didn't want to do this. I just start crying as I like pull the knife into their like side. That's what it feels like for me sometimes, though. Honestly, I'm sorry. I start like throwing the knife in deeper and deeper. It's like, you made me do this. But yeah, no, I don't like doing stuff like that. Sometimes it's necessary, and I acknowledge it. I don't like doing it. So tell me now, I say life, how do we get out? I don't hate you, boy, I just wanna save you while there's still something left to say. I did just see it, actually. Wait. What do you mean you sent that a bit ago? It just got here now. See? It just got in. Well, there's on my screen it did. That's weird. Alright. Some things in life are bad and gon' really make you mad. Down, grumble, give a whistle, and this'll things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Oh, yeah, no, it registered in my head then. Look on the light side of life. Life seems jolly rotten. It's something you've forgotten. And that's to dance and sing. And then in the dump, down, beastly chump. Lift some whistle, that's the thing. Ain't always look on the right side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Left's the side absurd, and death's the final word. As always face the curtain with a bow. About you sin, give the audience a grin. Joy, it's your last chance anyhow. So always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Life's just like shit when you look at it. Life's a life and death's a joke, it's true. See, it's all a show, keep them laughing as you go. So remember that the last laugh is on you. Always look on the right side of life. Always look on the light side of life. Always look on the light side of life. My hair keeps getting in my mouth. My hair is pissing me off. Every time I like sing, it gets into my mouth. That's a good one, Donnie. Oh, those are pretty cool. Those are really cool. Thank you, Grok. Thank you, Grok. Fucking fish-eyed lens. That's actually fucked up. Why is he bald? He's got a fucking receding hairline. I think I could do the same effect as Cisco. Hold on. Honestly, it doesn't even look that bad for Cisco. It actually looks pretty normal. Funny enough, aside from that fucked up tooth, it doesn't look that bad. At least I don't think it does. Guys, do I look like the troll face? Kinda did look like that, huh? Got any games on your phone? I got 4 games on my phone. Block Doku, which is Block Doku? No. Is it Block Doku? Yeah, Block Doku, Cell Survivor, Vita Mahjong. I'm not counting. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna count the ones that my phone came with. So let me start over. Block Doku, Cell Survivor, Pokemon TCGP, and Super Bear Adventure. The rest of it just came with the phone, like Block Blast and 2025 Word Search. That just came with. Freaking motorcycle. They're always loud outside. I do like this song. Who knows half as well as me? Hi there, Dexter. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. How have you been? I'd rather spend someone and one time with us, no than that to see. I love pink. I think that's a good choice. I'm looking at the nail polishes. These are my polishes that I got. I'm still not sure which one I want to do next whenever my nails get better. This one's a little bit of a purple. It's a sparkly purple. It's not bad. There's gonna be shoes for OCs. Probably not anytime soon. Whenever Siska's done and I got a little story mode going on, then maybe I'll like release it. Commemorate her and her shoes. Every time I make a new shoe model, you guys are like, give it to me now. This one's blue. Blue with sparkles. I think this is just purple. With no sparkles. Is this orange? I think this is orange. Alright, that is a vibrant orange. Oh. I'm kind of curious to see what color it is. Give me a second. Oh wow, that is a very vibrant orange. Look at that. It's the kind of orange that I think MLG likes, actually. No, yeah, MLG. And that goes. It is Pride Month. It is Pride Month. I still haven't announced that I'm streaming. Real Suggy is back. Hi, Henry. Beeswax orange, right? Just enjoy yourself. I'm literally, we're like what, like 2 hours into the stream and I'm announcing it now? Whoops. Sorry. My face is itchy. Okay. Hey, I didn't try to make you lose your streak. That wasn't my fault. I just forgot. Carlbot announced it in the notes for some reason because I forgot to tell him to bounce it back in the normal place. Enjoy yourself. Is the music too loud? I'll lower it a little bit. Play Glorbs? You're funny. Glorb might show up on the playlist. No, I'll play a different song then. But I'm sorry, we can't skip it. We can't skip it. Three doors down, so you can't ignore it. Hunt you down like a Tyrannosaurus. Sharp like a great white shark. My favorite part. I was joking. Actually. No, I'm playing around too. I fell down to earth from 100 miles away and somehow I still make it work. Oh, that was like 3 voice cracks in there. Played out. Anything else? Hi, Palix. Her voice cracked killed her. I can do a voice crack on purpose. Like if I was to talk like that, you see. Like if I was to talk, I could do like those those guys this guy, Dave. Fucking Dave. Like, Sonic, if you only understood what it means to me, I think we can see eye to eye. I don't think we ever will. I wish you can kill yourself. Unfortunately, Lycos, you're gonna have to wait a bit. I don't want to skip this song. It's very important that we listen to the whole thing. And I'm sorry, I'll stop talking like that. I imagine that was insufferable. From 100 miles away and somehow I could like Scoop. Zoinks like Scoop. Alright, now I play a song. Oh, dude, free cheese. Like us, you're funny. I do like it. I'm ashamed that I like it so much. At least you played this one. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Hi, Miles. I'm glad to see you're helping people around the world. Did you figure out what it was? More spiky than usual, are we? No, this is the same amount of spike. Here. Don't mind how Siska looks right now. It's funny. See? Her tail's always been this spiky. I'm glad that I changed her model a bit. I like how. Did her tail shrink? Yeah, it is a little bit shorter, isn't it? Here, hold on. There we go. That's better. Hi, Tazik. It's above my pay grade. Requires professional repair service. Oh, really? Wow. My condolences to your friend then. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure this is on type. Dying for the next one? They haven't released anything new since then? God. I did the fucking intern voice and now it's like starting to like seep into my regular speaking pattern. I just did the fucking voice by accident. Killing myself. I do like Lorb. I do think I still have it on my playlist. It should still be there. He's a ghostwriter. To be honest, I could see that. I could see that. Dude, stop spitting on my face. I'm joking. Janice. I do actually like that line. Pump up the air, pump up the air, pump up the air, pump up the air. They are kind of crazy. I like the other one with Plankton the most, honestly. You know which one. In fact, I'll play it. Fuck it. If I can find it. If I can find it, I'll play it. This one here. I like Go. Honestly. And low key. Oh, you guys are getting an ad in a minute, so I'll make this quick. Low key, I low key wanted, like when I was younger, and I still want to. I don't think I can, but I would like to try. I want to make a rap song. I would like to. I think I'd have fun doing it. I don't know if I'd be the best at it. Obviously, I don't think that would be my goal with making it. But I think it'd probably be fun, and it's something I probably want to do. The way we smoke Super Bowl. That's actually pretty good. Hello, Neil Moore. How you doing? So we smoke Super Bowl. I do like that one a lot. I think Schoolboy Q is a really good rapper too. Let me see if I can find a good one here. Lost Times is good. John Moore is good. That bot. I don't think I listened. I'll play a new one. I've never listened to this one. Make a song called "Thick of It," into the thick of it. That's fair. That's fair. Sorry, my finger hurts still. Oh, this song! I'm downloading it. I know this song. I have listened to this song before. I thought this was a Kid Cudi song, I'm not gonna lie. I hope at least most of you guys here know this song. You don't know this song? You don't know this song, Lycos? Oh, you do? Okay, okay. Feeling nauseous. Honestly, you can sit me down to like any Kid Cudi song and I probably like it. Alright, let's see which one this one is. Ain't Lycos. Is this Glorb again? Oh, wait, no. Is this Clips? Clips. I like Clips. Oh, this is the shit! I know this one. This one's with the Kendrick in it, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Because I know that Kendrick had a verse with one of the Clips songs. I'm not sure if it was this one. But I do know this one. Chains and Whips? Oh, you're right, it's Chains and Whips. You are right, it is Chains and Whips. That's a good song, though. Oh, take care, Donnie. It was nice and lovely having you here. I hope you sleep well. Take care. Good night. I'm glad to have provided at least a few laughs here and there. Okay. Well, I just got. Ooh, is it a good one? Are you happy with your haircut? Hmm. Where's Blue Lips? Is that the one I'm thinking of? No. There's a specific song I like from him. I'm trying to see if figure out which one it was. Was it Man of the Year? I don't think it was, but it was Break the Bank. Oh, it's not that one. Is it? It's not Num Num Juice. Hi, Lytrion. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it is Num Num Juice. Okay. I'll put Num Num Juice. Bitch, let's get it. Woo! How dare you feed me more Siska content? We are gonna get a new era of Siska. It says Siska. This is the story mode Siska model. To clarify, this is gonna be the official model that I use for story mode. So whenever that happens, it'll be a while. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It will be a while. But when it does happen, I promise you, this will be the model I will be using. Why can't I get this to look good? Am I crazy? Okay, let's get it. Bitch, let's get it. Woo! This is the future. This is basically the future. Bitch, let's get it. Woo! I do like that song. Pretty good. I do like Modest Mouse a lot. This is not rap, but maybe I do want to put some rap. I put Urine 100 in 101. Check Urine. I can't remember the exact. I don't think there will be UGC heads. Let me see. Oh, actually, the try counts fits. Maybe. Maybe. No promises. No promises. Maybe. I think me as a person is the most like confusing person you could probably find. What do you do? Anything arts-wise. Cool. What's your music style? Anything arts-wise. Cool. What's your comedy style? Anything that works. Oh, cool. That's really how it keeps going. It's just like whatever works. We live with it. Get a bitch like you. No. Check. Mixed it up. I do like Back in Love. Could do that one, but I want to listen to this song first. It's a little bit of a slower song vibe, but it makes me happy. Every last ghost. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I was gonna show the difference for Elytron. You're still here, right? Yep. Okay. I just wanted to show you before and after Elytron. Alright, so this is Siska right now. Alright, this is the old one. This is how Siska used to look. She's so skinny. Hold on. No, I said Elytron, sorry. I'm not in your head. I like Siska, but I like the new design more. She's not like made of like twigs and sticks anymore. Like in my defense, I feel like in Siska's scenario, right? Siska's supposed to be a character who runs fast, is fit, and whacks her tail at shit. I don't think you're gonna be really skinny doing all that. I think you're at least gotta have some muscle on you. Crucible's gonna be skinny, but that's because he's small and short. He's younger than Siska. I'm probably like place Crucible like around 13 or 14. He's not maybe 12 or 13 I would put Crucible at. Which is pretty sad because that means the main like antagonist of Pulse is a child who's lost their mind. Right, but I think that like let me lower the music. Like to explain why the character I have is not supposed to be a smart character, and they're supposed to be someone new who was never tied to magic. So probably 13. I'd say probably 13 or 12. Maybe 12 here. Maybe 12 here, and then 13 here. Maybe I'll have like his birthday be what happens to him. But he's not supposed to be the smartest, so I don't think him being the same age as Siska would make sense at all. Alright, let me just play a song from my playlist and see. The 7 Siska souls. Of course. Of course. The 7 Siska souls. Aw, song request, you son of a bitch. Fine, I'll play it. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, Jolie Valens. They're pretty good. Oh, this song! Yeah, I got this one on my playlist. I don't know why it's not liked, but I got this on my playlist, yeah. I guess you can consider it as a younger design, but Siska's supposed to be 16, you know? I've always stated that Siska is 16 years old, right? So, I don't know, I don't think her previous design reflected that too well. But she is 16. This is my skateboard game music on God. I believe you. I can see this being a skateboard. I could probably play. I could see this song being in Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. I know that's not a skateboard, but you know.
Is you okay?
What?
Is you okay?
It's fine. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah. So Pro Matt Hoffman's BMX. I used to have some songs in there that I liked. So this is a song that I can definitely kind of vibe with in there.
Go get water? Huh? Get water.
Good song request. I actually like this one a lot. Pretty cool, I guess. Hold on. Actually, it's a good. I wouldn't know. I don't know them from the top of my head. So usually they show up in my playlist and I go, oh shit, and I get really happy. I'll say that because I like that song. All the songs prior to this was pretty good, so I'm gonna go back. go right here, and then I'll just like search something up. What was it? What would I like to listen to? And I don't even know. I'm just gonna put Back in Love with this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Word. Love you too. What you hitting ass? Smoke weed. Alright, yeah, I'll play the playlist now. Take care, Fancy Demon. It was nice having you here. You sleep well. Again. Or rest well, at least. You take care. Hello, FNG BB Studio Salt. How you doing? Or BB Studios Alt, actually. I'm still fucking locked out of Twitter. I hate them. I hate them. I did nothing wrong. I know I did nothing wrong. I literally did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, and they fucking locked me. Slimy assholes. Fucking fell for it. Do you think... Here's my, I'll answer it with a very serious answer, Senator. I think chickens should be treated way better than what we humans treat them as. I think, honestly, we as a human species should be judged for how we treat all the other animals on this planet. I bet the reason why aliens refuse to, like, make contact is because they see how we abuse all our other animals on this fucking planet. We don't even treat them as, like, animals. We treat them as, like, objects of food, and it's kind of depressing, honestly. Like, I'm not a vegan, right? I'm not a vegetarian. But I can acknowledge that we are we are really fucked up when it comes to, like, to these animals that we mistreat. You know? Feel free to get a word, right? But, that's my statement. Hi, Dudak, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. What is your opinion of cheese? I love cheese. I think the production of cheese is way less harmful than, like, everything else. So no more fried chicken? I didn't say that. Listen. I'm pausing the music so I can get my thoughts down. It's very easy for us to have a more kinder system where these animals can live a nicer, fuller life without being trapped in little tiny cage boxes. You know? And I do know it's a bit more expensive to do, like, free-roam chickens and whatnot. Unfortunately, I think that should be a standard. If we're gonna sit here and wait for you to die so we can eat you, we might as well be giving you the bare minimum of a lifestyle that you as an animal should get. You know? If the chickens want to free roam on a field, that's literally like that is the bare minimum that these chickens deserve, and that's what I'm being dead serious. And that's just my opinion. But that is my wholesome, my wholehearted opinion that I'm willing to defend to the end. I don't think we should be having these animals in boxes and being proud of it. I think it's sick what we do to some of these animals. Hi, Dexter. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I'm not saying we have to stop eating chicken. I just think we gotta treat them better. You know? Like, obviously, we are a society that only came into exist. We are a society that only came into existence because we eat meat, right? Let's not be stupid here. We evolved as a species because we were able to produce food and to utilize this food in a better manner. When we discovered fire as the human race and started cooking our food, that's when our society began to prosper. So we got to understand that unfortunately, that is who we are. But we don't have to keep the barbarian, you know? We don't have to keep this barbaric attitude of let's shove them all in boxes until they die and then eat them. That's ridiculous. We don't have to do that. It is way unnecessary. I think it's fine to eat food. Eat all the food you want. I just don't think these animals should be, like, tormented before we consume them. You know? It's like, I just think about how fucked it is. I know I would feel a lot better if the chicken I was eating got to roam freely and have a nice lifestyle. You know? I think it would go a long way. I'm not saying we have to stop eating meat. If we can figure out how to do more lab-grown meat that's better, then, you know, maybe then we could finally start having that discussion. But we're not there yet. Unfortunately, we're not there yet, and we shouldn't just, like, fucking uproot society just because of that. But I do think we need to make a better effort into at least giving these animals a more dignified life. And then once we get to, like, lab-produced meat that actually works and doesn't make you sick, and doesn't make anybody queasy or anything, then we can start having the debate about maybe we shouldn't be eating these animals, right? And I'm perfectly fine with that concept, right? We're not there yet, though. And unfortunately, even the meat substitutes called, like, the Impossible Whopper, all of those are unfortunately more expensive. So it's not even a viable thing for human beings. Like, not to be crude, but telling somebody, like, if you are a vegan, let's just say you are a vegan, and you tell somebody, hey, you should feel bad for eating that chicken. There's cheaper no, not cheaper, sorry. You should feel bad for eating that chicken because there are alternatives that require no suffering. It's like, yeah, but, like, you're being, no offense, you're being a little classist. Because there's unfortunately some people who can't afford it. There's some people who are making, like, bare minimum, like, making ends meet by the hair, you know? Where they barely got any pennies left over after they're done. We should not be guilting this group of people into eating better when they can't afford it because our society sucks and doesn't want to help people. Right? So that's, in my opinion, that's the whole debate for me. I think animals should be treated with more dignity. Once we get cheap, lab-produced meat that doesn't cost doesn't cost more than what it is to raise actual livestock, then we should have the debate of maybe we should stop doing that. Right? I think that's perfectly fine. You know, not everybody would like that. However, fuck you. I care about the animals. Sorry, Lucas. Here's your song. Exactly. You're absolutely right, Lycos. Buy alternatives. Be nicer. It's expensive. Don't do that. That's classist. No offense, but, like, that shit's expensive. Not everybody can afford that. When we get cheap lab-grown meat that people can afford better than, like, anything else you get in the livestock, then we should start having that discussion. We're not there yet, so we shouldn't be having that discussion because, unfortunately, as much as we want to be all happy society that is, like, living in prosperity and all the animals are jumping and the dolphins are swimming out in the water and there's rainbows, we can't have that because it's not viable for our society. It's too expensive. But the day that it becomes cheap, yes, we should start having that discussion. The day that, like, we can produce meat that is at the cost of no animals and doesn't cost more than animals, then we should open the discussion of maybe we should stop eating these poor animals, right? But we're not there yet. And I think we as a society, unfortunately, it won't happen, but I think, like, we should be investing more time into trying to make these alternatives, you know? Yeah, no, I understand that, Lycos. But unfortunately, You know, if they want to be like, oh, God this, God that, I'm sorry, but God is not going to forgive you for tormenting that poor fucking animal and being okay with that, okay? Those farmers who are putting those chickens in those, like, tiny little, like, cages with, like, nothing and not even cleaning it, and those chickens are, like, walking around in their own shit, you know? That is an abhorrent tragedy to God, in my opinion. What we do to animals sometimes would make God cry. So if you want to bring up the bullshit thing of like, oh, lab-grown meat isn't okay in God's eyes, I'm sorry, but everything else we are doing is not okay in God's eyes. I think lab-grown meat would be a more kinder thing to society, to nature, and I think God would probably hate that less. Did you know that God created the animals because He loved them just as much as He loved us? Right? And like, under that pretense, wouldn't that mean we're destroying God's beautiful creatures and tormenting them? Come on. I mean, like, come on. No, but like, yeah. I think, I do think that at some point that is a necessary, like, track we have to go on, where we have to, at some point, as a society, stop tormenting these. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Senator. Like, we already have edible lab-grown meat. That's why my mention is that we have to have cheap lab-grown meat at the expense of no one. That's why I was saying we need just cheap. The moment we get there, then we can start talking about maybe we shouldn't be doing this because this is like actually like really inhumane. I'm gonna raise this animal with the sole purpose of killing it later so I can eat it. Like, I understand now where we are. That's necessary. That's a necessary evil for us to grow. I don't think we should always keep that. I think at some point, if we want to be a better species, we have to let that go. That mentality of, let me, like, raise this livestock because I'm hungry. I think we gotta, like, work out of that at some point. It's good. I do like it. Did you know the world's only 2,000 years old, and some lady ate an apple, and it made it hard to give birth? True. Did you know the first lady came to be because they took Adam's ribs? They reached in there and they yanked it out and broke it into a. I forgot what was the reasoning behind it, but there was like somebody mentioned there was like a sexist reason why they did that, and I actually like really like agreed with it. And it's been a while, so I can't remember exactly. But all right. If you believe in anything slightly different from me, that means you don't believe in God. It's like, come on. We've had this debate like hundreds of times. It's so exhausting. Are we really gonna start talking about that? It's like, come on. Don't God wanted women to be slaves in the Old Testament? No, I'm aware. That's why for me, when I talk about God, you know, it's my God is like, it's very different. Okay, I consider myself a deist, which is I believe in God. I do believe in like generic like morality, karma rules that you will at some point be judged for what you've done. I don't know. I don't know how it is. I don't know how that works. I'm not gonna sit here and act like there's a way that it all works. I don't know. But I do believe that, like, there is probably something out there, you know? I don't necessarily think that it'll interfere with our lives, but I think that in the next life, you know? Hi, Evie. How you doing? I'm doing great. Just having, like, a lot of, like, discussions about, like, eating chickens, because I feel like it. Is this the AI one? No, okay. There's a fucking... Unfortunately, they hired some asshole to make a video for them, and the asshole, like, lied to them and said it was handcrafted, but it has AI in it. Yeah, here. Ah! Maybe they'll learn! Yes! Okay, I just want to say... Look, they released a few videos, right? So Modest Mouse likes to get some people to like make videos for them sometimes, and sometimes they'll do it themselves, right? Like this one's an official video. I don't know who. I think they did this for themselves, right? Yeah, see, director Isaac Brook. So Modest Mouse themselves, like the singer, like did this, right? But like they had somebody else for this video because I guess they ran out of time or something. So they went and hired like a different person to make their music video here. Right, so if you see here at the start it says handcrafted by Cypress Jones, but there's just like a shit ton of AI in it, you know? And can I just say why I'm happy? Out of all the videos that they've released, that was the one that performed the worst. It's got 66k views, while the other ones have like 100,000, 500,000. It's like, I love you, Modest Mouse, and I want you to do good, but you gotta learn that you made a mistake with this video. I think Chuck Norris created God, or so I've heard. You're funny for that. Was that Siska? Hey! Oh yeah, I think I still have this actually in my computer. Let me see what this DM's about. Nice. Dream, dream. Me I just to give a comment on the whole like eating animals thing. Me personally, I think vegans do more damage to the let's not eat animals society than any other person on this planet. There's so many times I'll see like a vegan piss someone off and then they'll respond by obnoxiously eating a burger in front of them, right? Come on, man. Are you alone? You're gonna have to wait like this. I like this song too much to skip it. You're gonna have to wait a second. Never when you sleep are you alone. Let me put this on. Look, Suggy, we drift tonight, carried by the waves. Let me see. Let's see then. Let's see if we do drift by the waves. Let's see. Oh, I didn't go to Gear Song. Oh, I'm sorry. I might have mixed up this game with another game. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I thought that... Like, in my defense, I saw the character designs and I thought it was Zenless Zone Zero for a second. don't hate me for that. It only clicked in my head when I saw the gameplay on the side. I was like, oh, that's the one with Bridget. Skull, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's fire though. Ah, that's why you said that. I'm happy with that. How do you feel about Mariah Carey? I don't hate her. I admittedly... I do like her Christmas song. No, I'm ashamed to admit. People in Discord are planning to add Borderfinger to Orlando? Is that from the fucking Simpsons gift that you guys are posting? I hope they succeed. When is the cooldown over? 10 minutes? Stop adding Butterfingers! Why is there so many? What does this have to do with post-game? You guys know we have like... We have 3 empty chat rooms specifically designed for shit like 2 empty chat rooms designed for shit like this. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm feeling hungry. My body's starting to hurt. How long is this song? Okay. After the song ends, I'm gonna go check up on my father and use the bathroom. Alright. Okay. I think our tail's good. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna be I'm gonna check up on my father and use the bathroom. I'll be quick. Hello. Sorry, it took a while. Night Owl asking what you missed. Oh, what did I miss? I just got back too. Damn it, Lycos. You slimy piece of shit. I am not adding it myself. You guys can add it if you want. I do like the song. I think I like this one more than the other ones. I like the song more than the other ones. I'll add this one to my playlist. Thank you, Night Owl. You prefer the remix? Is it? I like this one. Maybe we can post the remix at some point. I was gonna say that, so I'll react to that. I call him Captain Teague, keeper of the code. Hello. Is there a reason why you're making Siska? For story mode, Oshi? I actually don't know 679 Fetty Wap. I'm gonna be honest. I don't listen to Fetty Wap that much. By that much, I mean at all. I actually don't have a single song from him. I do like this song. I do like that song. Yeah, there will be a story mode at some point, but it's gonna take a while before that actually happens. This is the official story mode models. I've got the bare basics for what I think I would need at least to start working on. That I think I would need before I start making the physics for it. Got a Glock in my Rari. Okay, well that I know, but I don't know the whole song obviously, but I know that like riff. Wait, is that the same song? Okay. So got a Glock in my Rari. Something, something, something. No 48. Sorry, my thing here that organizes my wires is pissing me off a little bit. Good. If my hair could stop like flicking itself into my face, I'd be happier. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Aside from the jacket, of course. I gotta make her a jacket still. I have nothing to lose, Sugyum. You have one thing to lose. Okay? There's one thing you have to lose. I have a Glock and a Rari. You're gonna have to wait for the song though, like this. I like this song. I'm gonna have to skip this one. I don't know. My mind's getting brain fog, and I feel like there's something I'm missing. I think the knees aren't done. Yeah, I gotta do the legs at some point. Yeah, she does have a jacket, but she's not gonna. You're not gonna start off the game with the jacket. I gotta do the organs too. You're so right. The game. The thing is, Siska doesn't have her jacket from the get-go, so that's why I didn't model that first. Like this jacket comes later. That's why it's separate. So, you'll start off the game with Siska in pajamas because it's gonna start off with her waking up, and then it's gonna let you know you can. It's gonna show you where the things to change clothing are. And then it'll have you put this one on for the story mode. And then as time goes on, the first chapter will end with her getting her jacket. So don't worry. I'm not sorry for what's about to play. Lycos, you said that the last time like it was bad. You know, smell of my game. Damn, they be balling though. Why'd you act like this was bad? This is great. Why'd you say sorry? This shit's great. It's actually really good. I'm adding it to my playlist. The same song, but Peter. Yeah, this is not the same song to me. This is a whole different thing. Dude, I love the guitar riffs in this, honestly. Like, holy shit. Give me a sec. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I think that one's better, actually. Let me see if I can find a song here. Yeah, I miss smoking. Sorry, I was just thinking something. Ladder climbing music? Okay. You're doing great on your break with smoking, by the way. Yeah, I know, but I really miss it. I'm gonna try to stay clean. At least for as long as I can. Thank you. I love this song. Hooking my shit right now, man. It's so hard to stay sober. I'm considering on just like calling it early. I told my dad, I'm 4 days sober. He's like, hey, you could smoke. You don't have to stop entirely. It's okay. God damn it. Sensu beans. No, you couldn't even see her. Okay. I know she has fur there. Man, look, I would honestly, if I was like anywhere near you like this, I would ask to pull up. I would bring. Don't worry, I would bring. I'd bring my own shit. I wouldn't expect that of you. But I think I'd be fire as fuck. It's a shame you live in fuck all Canada. Not Canada. But I say Canada. I meant to say Narnia. Fuck all Narnia. I know where you are. You're in America. I know. I don't know why I said Canada. I meant to say Narnia. Canada and Narnia, they're very similar. Just called me a slur. What do you mean? Canada's a slur? What? Sorry, Joel. Ew, Canadian. You're funny. Don't let Quest hear you say that, Lycos. Quest Canadian. Lives with Nux? Oh god. What are you talking about? Nux is in Israel. I mean, Nuxa died like long ago. He's not alive. He's always hysterical. Okay. I apologize just because I feel like I probably should say sorry for whenever anybody gets hurt. Good song. That's why you said ladder climbing music. You're fucking hilarious like this. He has to. Oh, I see. I see. This song is honestly really fucking good. Yay! Hi, Archaic. Oh, Archaic, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate it a lot. I still don't get that part of the song, like, what the fuck do you mean someday you eat on a tree frog? I guess you're a snake eater. But if you're a snake eater, you're not the snake who eats the tree frog, right? You're the snake eater. I just think about that part sometimes. This isn't for like, it's not like it's bleeding or anything. This isn't for like, it's for the pressure, and as well as it's so that I don't accidentally forget that I have a fucked up nail and start typing with it or whatnot. You can eat snakes in that game? Okay, okay. Oh, that's because that's what you do? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I just got flashed for a second. You can probably see my eyes just like widen, like fucking like neuron activation. Eye color. Like neuron activated. Hopefully some of the new accessories will help you out, Joel. Have you seen any of the new accessories that are coming out? feels so good. Ooh. Alright, so you didn't see any of the new accessories then, Joel. Here, I'll do a quick scroll by then. So there's accessories and customization pieces. Feel free to figure out which one's which. Oh, color, here's your accessory. Does this make you happy? Here's the 3D perspective on it. I hope that counts. I tried my best. Okay. So here's like all the new stuff that's coming. Yeah, it's a lot of shit, honestly. You sent something Sonic related? Oh, that's new. Let's see what you send then. And then there's more though. There's still more. New pants. New skirts. New dresses and shirts. Capes. These limbs that I think are really cool. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff, and there's still more. I mean, there's still more just like lying around here and there. Here's some new hairs. Some new spines. That's crazy. A lot of people here are from crossover still. It's been too long though. Just going over everything new. New ponytails, another ponytail that's new. Do got new ears coming. Yeah, there's more stuff. Oh yeah, we have a new tail too. New shoes and socks. Another pair of new socks. Royal American Anthem playing. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I know Lycos is gonna like this one. New boots with customization abilities. New feats options. Honestly, maybe one of these will help you with your basilisk if you're doing like a traditional Bombian basilisk kind of style. Here's some new shoes here with soles that you can customize properly, and a bunch of customizable add-ons to it. And there's also a boots variation of it as well. Here's some frog feet. Here's a new jester shoe that's way better. Here's some generic like paws. More Sonic shoes, yay. Shoes. More feet options. Another shoe option. Another boots. Another one. New legs with feet. New limbs. And another shoe. And that is everything. I mean, maybe not everything. Maybe there's some more stuff here and there that I forgot about, but as far as I can remember at the moment, that should be everything. Scarlet White in the background. Let's see. Pick up the face. If you listen close. What do you mean if you listen close? What do you mean if you listen close? Did you expect me not to hear Scarlet White in that? Please! 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 Ridiculous. Please! Okay, I see, I see. Well, I hope some of those new items will help you in your endeavors at trying to make the basilisk. Chaz, this is weak. You're showing this like I didn't have this happen to me, like actually. And I'll tell you, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. Having the nail like lifted up from the nail bed wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. It still hurt. It did still hurt, but it wasn't like the worst thing ever. Please. Please. Where's the money, Skylar? I gave it to Ted. Please! Please! God damn it, now it's stuck in my head. I like it. told this guy like, please, and it kind of bothers me. Hi Kanye. Bye Kanye. Sorry, I'm very picky with music right now. Let me see. The same thing happened to you? Yeah, I could probably say that. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, they're not into your game yet, Joel. It's gonna be a while. I hope you understand. Please. Oh wait, never mind, I misread twice now. I once had one of my nails very slowly fall off. Technically, I think one of my nails is doing that. Or at least supposedly it's supposed to be, but it's kind of okay now. Kind of. I have nail psoriasis on this finger. It's not a very easy one. Had it for like years, but supposedly that it's supposedly according to them it's supposed to fall out because of that, but it never did. So I do still have it. I guess typically people lose their nails when that happens, but it didn't happen to me. Hi Evie, welcome back, and hi Unknown. You don't have to apologize for leaving. Guys, it's soon. 3 days. I also do know what Ponytown is. I've never played it, but I do know what it is. I don't know what I found, but I love it. Put into Yet and Eddie. Right? I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'm glad I found it. Is this the person that made that one song I like? I think I know this person actually. I know who this is. I know who this is. Hold on. Yeah, this person. I sent this video to you before, I think, Lycos. No, I've never played it before. I just know what it is. Fuck you too, Surf It. And I said this was already in my likes. I recognize them. Oh, what the fuck? Well, that's unsettling. What the fuck did I miss? Huh. I do like this one though. It's just very catchy. I don't like the way I did these. How did I do it for the old Siska? Oh, I literally did it the same way, huh? Even looking at this, I'm not too content with it, but... Classic, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. We will be the judges of that. The royal we, not like me, but like all of us in chat. I'll put your song on in a second, Lucas. You're also about to get into an ad, unfortunately, so maybe you should wait for the ad first. Unless you just want me to fucking play it and you don't give a fuck. Oh, right, you don't. Yeah, I'll play it then in a second. Just give me, after the song, just give me a second. The song should be ending in a second. Alright, let me play your song. Not the ads! You're already in it. Let's see if I know this. Any new games am I excited for? The God of War game, Lafe. I'm pretty excited for that. I think that's pretty hype to me. I personally can't wait to like. I don't. If it comes out for PC, maybe I'll consider buying it. But knowing PlayStation, I don't think it will. So I'll probably end up just watching a YouTuber play it or something. It does seem like Fable is going to be like crazy. Fable does seem like it's going to be a crazy game. If it looks like it's really worth it, then I actually might get that one. If nothing happens with it, then you know, it's whatever. But if it comes out, I'd be really happy. I'd be excited to play it, see how it goes. I don't actually know this song, but it is pretty fire. I actually might add this to my playlist. Reminds me of Evanescence. Take care, Evie. I'll say bye to you now because I don't think I'll be on later, but you take care. Peace out, Evie. The old COD Zombies Easter egg track is what keeps his heart pumping. Is this part of that? I'll give them a check later. I think once I finish the coat, I might head off stream, by the way. I'm starting to get a little fatigued. I'm also pretty hungry, and I don't know, I just... I want to eat in private. I'm not going to finish the coat, just enough so that I can see if I fuck with Division or not. Oh yeah, I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts. I am very excited for Kingdom Hearts. Wolverine, I'm not too... I don't know. Wolverine, I'll have to see more. I have to see more of, like, what the generic, like, world will look like, story building, all that. I don't know. Man, why is this so fucked? Sorry. I don't like how the back looks. Abracadabra. Let's see. Sorry, I mean, I'm getting tired. I might have to head out after this. I'm sorry, Lucas. This might be the last song recommendation for the day. You gotta start saving up again. Or win the gambles, actually. I'm adding this to my playlist. I like this a lot. It's fire. It's actually pretty fire. I actually really like this. Hi, Fancy Demon. When I hit to hyper focus, that's funny. It's the perfect timing. It's like, I know what I must do with this. Oh, hi, Fancy Steam. I didn't see you on the YouTube for a second. Sorry. I just want to. I mean, I played the Lord of the Rings game for the GameCube. I would like to see. I would like to see GTA. I'll just do this for now. I think something that I'm unsure about is how long the sleeve should be, but... Give me a second, let me think. I want to take a drill and drill into my brain. Maybe that'll help the demons escape. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm pretty tired. Ow. Alright guys, it's been fun streaming here for you guys today. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I hope it's been long enough. I'm just trying to see how long I've been live for, and then I'll call it 3 hours? Really? Oh, almost 4 hours. Almost 4 hours. Thank you all for joining. It's been wonderful. I'm glad to meet you guys again. I hope to see you guys again next time. I can't say if I'll be here tomorrow. Maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling when I get back from the consulate. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Thank you, Lycos, for all of your fire-ass fucking music. And everybody else who's requested music as well. That's contributed to my playlist. I hope to see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Hi! Bye, YouTube. Bye! I agree, though. GameCube is the best console.